Yo, what up, bitches? I'm the Comic Raider. That's Rob's Fat Stacks, and this is the motherfucking low grades.
New Year style.
Oh shit! Well.
Here we are, just like that.
Oh man, it's been a while. You know, we could cue up the joke of it's been a year since we've seen y'all, and
That's right. It'd be accurate.
yeah, man, here we are, 2026, ready to rock it. Let's first, of course, as always, elephant in the room. It is Rob and I today. Robert is still recovering from the syphilis gonorrhea situation that he's got going on.
Syphilis, gonorrhea, chickenpox.
Oh, it's man, it's rough. They might even think he brought polio back. It might be that bad. But yeah, he'll be back next week hopefully. But in the meantime, we will kick off the new year the right way. We do apologize. Well, I apologize for having to call last week quits. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you had the technical difficulties. I was just not.
I did, but although I was also scheduled off.
Oh, that's right. Yes. You were.
I was scheduled off, but then thought maybe I'll try to join. But then it turned out I had technical difficulties while I was away.
Yes.
And so I said, forget it.
He had the PTO in, but was like, maybe I'll show up. But then no, we stuck with the PTO, and then we just all took PTO. So we missed the Christmas extravaganza, but we are back for New Year's. It's been a whirlwind of a year, I'm sure, for many of us, and we'll have some thoughts on that here soon, of course. But in the meantime, thank you all for tuning in to whatever 2026 version of the low grades brings us, and it's gonna be fun. But again, I am the Comic Raider. For any new faces that we may or may not have, joined here by Rob's Fat Stacks. How are you doing, sir?
It is so far a decent start to the year. It was a slow day at work, and I'm excited for what's ahead.
I like it. Yeah, well, shoot. I mean, gosh, we have to give a weekly wrap up, a freaking
holiday
yearly
wrap
up. My goodness, we got a lot.
Good thing there's only two of us.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we gotta keep this thing under a few hours, right? But without further ado, let's go ahead and I guess let's start with just the last couple weeks, and then we'll do like a recap of the whole year, because I definitely have some thoughts on the year in general. Let me also say, what up to Steve? What is going on, dude? So yeah, let's do our weeks. I'll go ahead and start. Well, last couple weeks. So we had Christmas. I mean, the last couple weeks is honestly just a blur, right? Holidays, I had quite a few different gatherings to go to. Lots of fun though. Always enjoy spending time with family. Definitely didn't have any drama or issues, so that was nice. So it was a nice Christmas for me. I love, I have young kids now, so the whole magic of Christmas is always fun and special, and so that was a good time. Made some good food. I made my jambalaya for like 3 years now or so, maybe, I don't know, 3-4 years. Probably my best one this year, and that was bomb. And but yeah, late night, I think I had to work the next day, and then I guess it's really just been chilling. Like I said, I've just been busy. We had like 4 different days of events to go to, and then fast forward to New Year's, which for me is a busy time. That is my daughter's birthday. She's a New Year's baby, so she just turned 4, and it was also it's my niece's birthday as well, and she turned 21. So we normally go to my brother-in-law's house for New Year's Eve, and stay up for the ball drop, then sing them both happy birthday, make it a big birthday celebration. Then the next day on the actual first, you know, uh, focus on my daughter and making her have her day. And so this year though, we decided to my mom watched the kids, so just my wife and I went so that we could celebrate the 21st birthday appropriately. And I had a good time. I may have passed out, but that means I had a good time. Um,
No. You passed out. We don't know that you had a good time yet until we ask this question. Did you wake up with a penis drawn on your face?
no, I did
Then you
not.
didn't have a good time.
No, I did not. Oh man, yeah, you're right. I has happened. Definitely has happened before. But yeah, no, it was fun. I haven't had a night like that or
Or maybe
drink
you had
like
a good time, but everybody else didn't. How's
yeah.
that?
Haven't drank like that in a minute, so it was nice to kind of just kick back and do that. But yeah, that was fun. And then yesterday we just took my daughter to we had some Texas Roadhouse gift cards, so we went to Texas Roadhouse, got those buns, man. Oh my goodness, them cinnamon butter buns. Why are you rolling your eyes? You don't. I mean, I'm sure you feel like I could do this better, so I don't go here. Is that what it is?
No, it has nothing to do with that. It's actually I had a really, really, really bad experience,
Oh,
and so now I have boycotted them.
oh, well, you got to
They're
share.
they're on the list.
Damn, damn. What happened?
We went there with a family group,
Okay.
and they put. I don't begrudge them where they put you. They got to put a group of 10 or 12 where they have
Okay.
room for 10 or 12. So that part doesn't bug me. We were all squished in a small little area trying to get in there, but that's not a big deal. The problem is during the ordering phase, we're still just bringing drinks and stuff. They bring me a refill of my beverage, and the glass comes, and the glass at the bottom of the underneath the ice are like like ripped up like sugar packets and stuff, like basically like somebody had thrown the cleaned the
Mhm,
table,
mhm.
set the glasses down, somebody didn't pay attention, grabbed the glasses, then scooped new ice and refilled it without paying attention that there was trash in the freaking cup. That did it for me. I was done right there. That's
Okay.
it. I'm not
Okay.
eating here. If you can't see in a clear glass
Hmm.
that you have trash that you just served me, I'm not eating anything off your grill or out of your kitchen. And I'm never and they gave me attitude about it when I
Mm,
brought it up. I wasn't thrilled, but I wasn't a
yeah.
jerk when presenting it. And I was getting attitude back at me, like I'm the fucking ass for bringing
Wow.
this to their attention. And I was like, all right, well, sorry.
That's a trip. Yeah, I am happy to say I've never had any experience anywhere like that. But wow, that is a bummer. I don't know, man. I don't know that I could boycott those that cinnamon butter rolls though, man. Oh. But
There's other places.
but yeah, so we had that and then just cake and stuff. And so yeah, it was I mean, gosh, I guess that's really it. Like work, been watching some movies, playing some video games. We're gonna get into all that later. I guess that's really been it. Just chilling because I know I got about 10 days before I go back to school, so I think I've just been relaxing, man. Football, we'll get into that later, and yeah, I guess that's really it. Nothing too crazy. But how about you, man? How's your last? How was the holiday break? Let's say.
I well, I worked most of it because I was making sure my team had time off and was getting their time off, and I had some flexibility with what I was doing. So I I took the Monday off before Christmas, and then we drove down to Southern California, Palm Desert, where my parents live, and then we stayed at my parents' house for the week. And so I worked on Tuesday and Wednesday remote from my parents' house, while my parents and the rest of the family went to like the zoo and some of the
Mm,
other stuff to go do stuff. Did the kid, my wife and my daughter went and did water aerobics with grandma and stuff, and
no.
stuff like that. And then yeah, so we had some dinner, spent some time with the family. Uh, was interesting as my dad has a very restrictive diet, so I get introduced to some new things, and
Okay.
found ended up getting a great recipe for a zucchini boat lasagna, which is good because I can't eat lasagna much anymore, but give
Yeah.
me a lot of those flavors. So I was happy on that. And then we drove back up Saturday, which is always the worst. Is driving back from Southern California is always the worst. Going down for whatever reason isn't as bad, but coming back up, you always when you get when you when after the grapevine and stuff, when five starts up, and you just end up like always seem to be in. Nobody knows how to drive on a 2-lane road, and they all stack up in the fast lane and refuse to move over to the slow lane to let you pass. So I'm having to drive down the slow lane to pass people, then be the jerk that squeezes in and
Okay.
cuts people off in order to, progress and stuff. But I mean,
Hell
if people just knew how to drive and would do it, it'd be fine. Other than that, I mean, New Year's was super low key, and I'm over, coming up on 52 years old, man. I don't do that. That stuff is
yeah.
like from my youth back in the day. I did plenty of time partying and doing that stuff. So it's just chill out. I think I passed out before midnight. Um, why can't I eat lasagna? It's actually I could, but I'm diabetic, so the noodles and stuff aren't good. So that's really the only reason, sales boy. Thank you. Good question. Anyway, so the yeah, so I fell asleep in my chair, so that was good.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, I actually I for the first time in I don't know how long had a really good sleep on New Year's, which was
Okay.
phenomenal. I mean, after sleeping like 3 or 4 hours in the chair, I woke up, moved to my bed, where I progressed to sleep another like 8 hours. I've never slept. I can't remember the last time I slept, 8 hours, let alone like 12 in a day.
Yeah.
That's like insane to me. So yeah, that was that. I got some. I picked up a book on a claim sale that
Mm-hmm.
was great. So it's kicking off the new year.
Hell yeah.
Um, and yeah, other than that, just doing the. Oh, and I got to play around with our bylaws. So I mean yeah, that gets me excited. Um, yeah,
Oh yeah, I guess yeah.
it's
2 days. 2 days from now, I'll enjoy in that excitement, man.
tomorrow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tomorrow. What are you talking about?
I thought it was Sunday. I thought we were doing Sunday.
Oh, that's right. Today's not. Hey, I've been up since three something this
Dude.
morning. So to me, it's all freaking the weekend already.
Oh,
So
dude, the holidays have thrown off my normal work schedule, uh, and then the kids are out of school. My wife's on vacation. I have been struggling to know what day it is. It's just like everyone's home. I don't know what's going on, and yeah, it's been a mess. That's cool. Let me run through the chat here, and maybe I'll throw up a embarrassing picture from New Year's. Let's see. So again, we got Steve in the house. We also have John's Comics with Friends says evening gents. What is going on, John? Nice to see you. We also have Sales Boy Comics checking in. What is up? Steve, referring back to my New Year, says, "Damn, James, you was 10 sheets to the win." I'll, it's the low grades. We try to be, as open as possibly can. I'll show you guys how my 2026 ended here. And you know,
at
shit
least
happens.
it wasn't. At least it wasn't in prison.
My brother-in-law passed out. I took that as an opportunity to join him and also pass out, and yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time. But yeah, that's how I ended my night right there, everybody. You're welcome for that. Let's see. We have Salesboy says I love their prime rib. I've never had their prime rib. I always just get like the steak, but I might have to try that one time. I had something like that in my beer floating around at Red Robin 15 years ago. I do love Red Robins. I haven't been there in a long time because I don't have one near me necessarily, but
No. We
yeah.
probably go there too much because there's one across the, more or less across the street.
We have Team Ohana. What is going on? I had a cockroach
Rich. Yep.
fall on my arm in a restaurant, and the servers didn't care. Probably tried to act like they didn't see it. That is pretty bad right there. That is yeah, that's a check, please. Let's see. We already addressed that part. Team Ohana also says my dogs won't let me sleep more than 6 hours. Oh, that's rough.
That's probably why I got as much sleep and I haven't had for a while, because right now I have no dogs right now, and so yeah, nobody's whining to go out and any of that other stuff
Yep,
anymore.
yep. Sabrina also
The
checking
kids are old enough to wipe their own ass.
in. Oh wow, yeah. One day, I'll know what that's like. Let's see. 2025 ended, 2026 began. Yes, it did. I'm too old for that kind of behavior.
Yeah, that's exactly. It's like, how many awful nights out working at clubs when I was in radio and stuff in my 20s. That's what I was, we were at every year. I'd be working at these clubs with the radio station and stuff, and so you'd be out there till God 3-4 in the morning
Yeah,
doing
gotta
stuff.
be.
And
Yeah.
the only upside is back then I cared about drinking and volume and not necessarily good stuff. And so you got to know all these waitresses and all these clubs. So wherever I went, I got lots of stuff. I got, over poured and,
Mm-hmm.
cheap stuff. But now I don't want to drink any of that garbage.
Timohana says now he's reverted back.
So,
Now I'm
so
so
I
old,
can't work.
wipe my own.
Yeah. Well, it's the circle of life. Right?
That is true. That is true. Oh man. All right. So that's our weeks. Let's do a little reflection. Let's do some 2025 reflection. I definitely have some stuff. 2025 for me was, oh man. Let's see. I
You came in like a wrecking ball.
yeah, I started the year off with a bang. We went to WonderCon and I had a great time, and then I destroyed a club and had to had to help make a new one. And but with that, look, man, shit happens. Loss happens. That was definitely something for me that was a loss that and I mean that like genuinely, like that was a loss. That was, something I had put a lot of years into, and never wanted it to go the way that it did. But with that said, when one door closes, another door opens, and thus begins the Black Sheep Comic Club. And I am
It's a very different landscape.
yeah. I am beyond grateful for that. Again, just the amount, the people that I'm surrounded with that, and yeah, it just look, man, it had to happen. And so yeah, that was definitely a crazy way to begin the year, just because that was, when I say unexpected, I mean it was completely unexpected. I would have never had that on my bingo card, if you will. A club
Right.
player. So yeah, that was different, unique, but and it's funny because we're coming up on our 1 year for it. When we all go to WonderCon, that'll be the 1 year of anniversary of the Reckoning. Um, but to that point, I'll get the somber stuff out the way first. So, the loss of the club, that was a big one for me. And then, I think that 2025 for me was definitely, I would explain it as, I guess, a lot more loss and funerals and death than I have really experienced in one calendar year, I'd say. I think I've mentioned this before, but I'm 33, and I have been fortunate enough and blessed enough that I have not had to attend many funerals in my life. Um, Probably put a number on it, maybe 10, maybe less than, maybe 9, and 3 or 4 of those 2025. So that's a huge portion of that number coming in just this year alone. And so I don't know, it was just very weird, to reflect on that and, like, take all that into consideration. I also, someone that I grew up with, I'm not going to sit here and be like we were great friends, but a neighbor of mine, growing up, you know, didn't make it through this holiday season. And it sucks because, last time we were on, the last couple times we've been on here, we've talked about this and how this season just really, it breaks people. And, it got someone that I knew, and it was really unfortunate. And, so yeah, it just 2025 was it was just different for me. Different for me, and like I said, in that perspective of loss and all that. And so you're grateful for, those who are around you, the people that you have. You want to make sure that you know, not only just be grateful, but let them know that you're grateful for them. And that is something I definitely want to do more of this coming year. And yeah, I guess that's that for the somber note. On another note, I did some cool things that, like I said, the whole new club thing is great. Met some new people with that. We'll continue to meet new people with that. And, the low grades here is a big part of my life as well. And we've been fortunate enough to have Rob here, really like kick our ass about actually showing up all the time. And so that's
You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
and so that's been good. Also, without a doubt, grateful to you for being here all the time, and for as of more recently, doing the whole share streaming. And so we've, got to meet a lot new people through there. All of you in the comments, those of you who have been able to click the link and jump on. So definitely, was able to meet some new people this year and talk to some new people, some new faces. Hopefully got introduced to the low grades. Hopefully enjoy it. And so that's always nice, because again, this is another part of my life that means a lot. And then as far as like work and school goes, just that just kind of keeps trucking along. And then for family, family is everything to me, and so I'm just grateful that we're all here and happy and healthy, and made it through another year. I know I definitely expressed at times, going through my own little issues with mental health and stuff this year. And so just happy to be here and well, I shouldn't say it like that. There's never a chance of me not being here from that. But I'm just, again, blessed and grateful and appreciative of everything. And yeah, I did some cool things. I continued on. I'm going to make a video soon. I know I say that I'm going to make a YouTube video all the time, but I am going to make a YouTube video reflecting on video games. I continued on my 2-year streak now of playing and beating more games, and I kind of want to just make a video going over that, like what that means for me, how I it sounds funny to say, but how I did that, because I went from like never playing and beating any video games to now, you know, actually doing it. And so why that's important to me is because it's again me like recapturing something that I enjoy doing, and yeah, and comic book wise, things have slowed down for me, but I continue to pick things up here and there, get some cool stuff, and I have a really, really cool one later today that I'm very excited to show off. And yeah. And then again, family, seeing my kids get older and, the achievements they continue to make, all that good stuff. I see a Raiders comment here, so I'm going to look over to this side of the screen real quick. Let me catch up. We have That sounds like a frustrating experience, but you all seem like you have found a much better place. This is true, John. This is very, very true. We are very, very grateful for what we have found. The red dinner, yeah, that's for sure. 25 hit hard. I am 58 and I have attended 6 funerals, but 2 of them this year. Yeah, see, I the thing about that, and this is where I mean like perspective. I try not to think about it too much because no one wants to put themselves in depression or in a sad place. But I know that means that as I get older, that number will grow. And this year, the point that I'm making is that this year was like a testament to that. Going a third of my funerals being this year is definitely something. And yeah, commitment. Let's take no slackers. That's for sure. Steve says, sorry for your loss. James, this year has been hard, but we have each other and we look towards higher ground always. That is for sure, my man. It's James didn't understand this
You have
as
to
a
go
Raider.
back to the comment before it when I
Oh,
said
oh, oh. Commitment to the audience, aka commitment to excellence. James didn't understand this as a Raiders fan. He thinks the commitment to excellence means not showing up at game time. Oh, yeah, what a year they have given me. I'll tell you what, first pick in the draft coming up. Raw cinnamon honey in your tea
that's
before you go to bed.
I tell you, that's worked out real well for the Browns, hasn't it?
Oh, dude, right? Yeah. Are you both in Cali? Yes. We've been through this part before, but I'm gonna say that we're from Northern California, and in reality, we understand that means we're more from Middle California. But yeah, definitely, we are both in.
You're like middle, north, south, east, and west.
Yeah. Melanin and Manga, what is up, girls? Hey, make sure you guys follow them and check out their show as well. Rob, we are friends here. Let's not bring. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Cliff on Comics, welcome. He says, I had 5 funerals in 2025 and I'm really over it. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Unfortunately, it seems that a few of you can relate, and that is, did you know that Jesus Christ is Lord? Yes. It really puts your morality into perspective. That's true.
Mortality.
Sorry. Yes.
Morality is a completely different thing. In which case, I question what you're doing with the corpse.
Yeah, we won't get into morality this year right now. I don't know what I
Wheel
came
of morality, turn. Tell us the lesson that we should learn.
Modesto doesn't count. There we go with the Modesto shade. My goodness, what did Modesto ever do to you? I'm so far south in Cali. I'm basically in Mexico. It eventually gets there, yeah. So yeah, I guess that's
why we all know how to pronounce tortilla.
That's basically it for my wrap up. I'm sure I'm forgetting stuff, but I think you guys get the general idea. So with that said, Rob's Fat Stacks, what is your 2025 reflection?
I pretty much choose to ignore most of the negative and focus on the positive.
Okay.
So I would have to sit here and think to come up with negative stuff. I'm sure things happen because I don't. And aside from the fact that I wish not to talk about politics, so we'll leave that out of this.
Uh,
And people live, people died. Yeah, unfortunately, but the important thing is we soldier on. We're here. I'm here for you guys. I've this year I had a lot of fun with the channel, really kind of pushing some new experiments with how to dig deep into how YouTube likes to do stuff and seeing some of the reactions of some of the on how it's worked and paid out. Worked on doing some set up some new collaborations with folks like you know uh, E-Man and I do it starting off a new collaboration that we were doing. Um, Getting out on some other trying to break out into some other areas. So it's a lot of I've had some good times, good time collecting some good stuff. The kids are one of them's still having the difficulty that many 20-year-olds are having after graduating from college trying to find a job, but they're working through it. Get working some part-time gigs in the interim. Well, the other one is getting close to wrapping up, and I'll be tuition free in about 6 months, which will be
oh,
great.
shit.
Yeah, well, that'll be awesome. And then yeah, then of course Comics Curing Cancer this year, phenomenal. I mean, these guys just blow. This community just comes together amazingly. I mean, I was really down about this year going into it. I'll be honest. I thought that we were going to do poorly and we were going to miss our goal significantly. But then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the community just really rallied. The original art aspect of what we do on Comics Curing Cancer just went ballistic. And we ended up raising. I think the number ended up hitting over 67,000. Um, which is an insane in my head
Mhm.
we're doing. So we're working on some things right now in the background, to get the to try to retool the website again for the third time to get it to do what we really want it to do. Meanwhile, we're already hip deep in production on the 2026 art book that'll get released in June. Last year was a phenomenal year for conventions for me. I mean, I got out to more conventions than I had. Of course, I got the joy of not only, despite the fact that James did his best to ruin WonderCon, had a blast. Got for the first time getting to really attend a con on the West Coast with a bunch of folks, which is exactly what I was looking for. Was be able to get out to some more cons with more groups of people, because getting out, be able to hang out with the community really makes those things super enjoyable. Um, Getting out to some more of the local ones, and of course, getting out to Heroes Con again was phenomenal. I'm gonna miss not being able to go to Heroes Con in 2026 because it coincides with my youngest graduation. But I'm happy to go and stop paying that bill.
Yeah, I hear you. I get
But
it.
yeah, no, I mean, I'm just ready to keep on rocking, man. The 2026 is I got my I'm working on just keep working on what I got to do at work on the club, work on the collecting the channel, and work on the Comics Curing Cancer. That's my life these days, and that's enough because I can do most of it from home.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, yeah, life is about elevating and getting better and better every year, and so I'm there with you as far as whatever that looks like for any of y'all out there, whether it be professionally, personally, on YouTube, on Instagram, whatever. But elevate and get better, and find some peace and happiness in what you're doing. Really, I think that's always very, very important. Enjoy what we're doing here. Let's catch up here again. John says that Melanin Manga had a very fun show today. Very nice. Make sure y'all check that out. And they also did something new today, I believe. Maybe on a bunch of people's channel. I saw Caroline and Cliff and her. So check them out. We have Cali Comics stopping in. Says Sack Anime tomorrow. Anyone going? I'm going on Sunday. Cali, I work tomorrow, but I will be off and going with the whole family on Sunday. Very excited for that. That was something that occurred this year that was really awesome for me. Was uh getting into anime and manga and shit. Was never, into that kind of stuff really. My wife was. My wife expressed that she really wanted to go see the Demon Slayer movie. So, as a good husband, I bought tickets right when it came out before they sold out. And we went, and from there I was hooked, and then I got my oldest son hooked, and then K-pop Demon Hunter came out. That movie came out on Netflix, took over the household here, and so now we are a whole family enjoying it, and it's really awesome for me. My kids are not necessarily into comics right now, maybe never, I don't know, too young to say, but for right now, not necessarily. So to have something to bond over, in this case it was Demon Slayer and anime, meant a lot to me, and I am very much looking forward to Sunday, because this will be our first like con. We've been to Stockton Con before. We did the Pokemon voice actors, which was good. That's also like almost 2 years ago now, and my kids are very young, so 2 years ago is like
It's a long time
a long
in their
time.
mind. Yeah.
Yes. So this will be a lot of fun to really see like them truly, truly enjoy this. So that's it's gonna be awesome. I'm really much looking forward to it.
Yeah. I had thought about going, but unfortunately I pulled the parachute and
Oh, no.
decided not to attend. It's just a little bit of a trek for me, and I got
Yeah,
a bunch of other stuff going on, but
I hear you.
save it for Stockton and East Baycon and some of the other ones.
Salesboy Comics, keep your eyes open for tomorrow morning. I have another Man Thing coming out. Whoa,
Nice.
whoa now. Comic book, I hope. More money for comics when student loans are paid off. Yeah.
No student loans. I've been
Well, he
paying
means
out of
the
pocket.
tuition. The tuition.
Yeah, tuition.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. There's no loans. I've been paying out of pocket, man.
that's right. Be positive. Go forward. Don't dwell on negativity. Yeah, yeah. Positivity is the way. We also have my dad checking in. Oh, what up, pops? Great job. Cancer sucks. Yes, it does. That was another thing I found out.
I can't wait to hang out with your dad.
Uh, you know, July for your next, probably for your
There you
next
go.
barbecue. To be
Awesome. Yeah,
honest. Glenn checking in says Happy New Year to all my fellow comic collecting addicts. What is going on? Happy New Year. Thank you for joining David Clark. I hope they got indoctrinated. Goof for your money. Good. Oh,
good.
indoctrinated. Good for your money. Haha. Goof. And let me see. Oh. The Demon Slayer movie was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. Also, as a first time viewer into the series, it was amazing. And now I've worked my way backwards, which has been an interesting way to do it. Uh, Nuckin Futz says, any of you two catch the finale of Stranger Things? And what did you think without any spoilers for others? I will go ahead and start. I did watch it because my wife watches the show. So really, I just sat there on the couch playing video games and kind of watched it. Just like Demon Slayer. Never seen an episode before, but I did watch the final one. So you don't want to know what I think, because
You were passively exposed.
I don't even know what I think of it. No, it looked good. I know it's a big series for a lot of people. I know she enjoyed it. And so, yeah, I'll just leave it at that. No spoilers. But yeah, technically, did I watch it? Yes. But yeah. How about you, Rob?
I haven't watched a single episode of it.
Oh, damn.
It didn't it was a show about kids that didn't like. That was what I got out of it initially when it first came out. So I'm like, oh, I don't care about this. It's got nothing to do with me. It doesn't relate. I don't relate. So
Okay.
I gotta watch something else I can relate to. And yeah. So I know that means that sometimes I miss out on some stuff, and I'll say that I'll get back to it, but I won't.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yes, I love that for me too. I stopped watching Stranger Things after season 2, to be honest. I don't even know how many
mhm.
spoilers or how many
I
seasons
think
there are.
there's 5.
A lot. I've been drinking. I love that. Shoot, you keep drinking. What are you drinking? You have a good time over there. I love the typos. I love all of it. I love that for you. Yes, no spoilers.
How
Thanks.
do all you people get in my room?
I try to watch out for people who tell me their man thing is coming out. That's what I'm saying. Just exposing man things tomorrow. I'm assuming your dad B-Day late October, November. Is that for us? Oh. He's referring to my dad with the Scorpio. Yes, October 25th is his birthday. Yes.
Oh, just put his stuff out there. Nice.
Robin said in the 80s. I'm assuming you were also an 80s kid.
I did. I was growing up in the 80s. Whether or not I was a kid or not, could be open to debate the people, not because of my age, but because of how I acted. And
Glenn says, avoid any chats with Mark if you haven't watched Stranger Things yet. He will ruin it. Nice. That's always fun. On third, Jack and Coke and spell checker is working overtime. Oh, you guys are all just pouring up tonight. Okay, I
why are you putting Coke in your Jack? That's the question.
annual king size too. Man, it was epic. If you're referring to Stranger Things, I mean, don't get me wrong, it looked epic. It was a lot going on there. But yeah, again, I would say the emotional aspect of things ending for me, obviously made nothing to me because I didn't
I,
really watch it. But
I'll be honest, to tell you, I have no idea what it was about. All I know is like when I heard about the show, there was like the only thing I had associated with it was there was like images of 2 kids like in sailor outfits or something, and it was going around, and then the title, which I'm like, okay,
Mhm.
what is this? this what is this? I don't know. I don't care. Move on. And that as a completely bad characterization, but it didn't do anything for me to have me even look up to see what is this about.
Yeah, I
And I don't
I
know if
will.
I even see like sometimes I get to these shows. Sorry to cut you off, Jay. Sometimes some of these shows I'll actually give them a chance only because later on I'll see like little clips come up in either reels or something or on shorts or something where there's like little clips and I see enough of them and I go, oh, that's interesting. I want to go see that. And that's how I like, got into Tulsa King and stuff, right? I don't recall ever seeing anything on this Stranger Things. And if I did, I didn't make the connection and it didn't interest me to have me go figure out what the hell is this. I want to go see it.
Mhm,
So,
mhm. Okay,
but
okay.
that's me personally.
All right, I got two things. Number one, I will say what I thought the show was about, or what I had heard the show was about, and what I saw in that last episode are two totally different things, which I think is the point of the series, but very different. Number two, man, you brought up a great point there with the not seeing clips and stuff, and I'm wondering if I'm thinking maybe that's a Netflix thing because you're right. I get Tulsa King clips all the time. I feel like I've watched the show through clips. I feel the same way about Yellowstone. I feel the same way about Landman now, and these are all shows
Oh,
not on
Landman is so
Netflix.
good too. Oh,
And I'm like,
yeah.
that's
That's how I feel
yeah,
about the whatever the dragons one, whatever the hell that is.
Game of
Game of
Thrones.
Thrones.
Oh,
Yeah. I watched like 3 seasons, but I feel like I've seen the whole thing now because I've seen so many damn stupid clips and
yeah. I
oh,
I still have to get back to that.
yeah.
Uh, Yeah, I'm still on my I'm still traumatized. All right, people, give me another week maybe. Let's see. My wife told me the finale was playing in theaters. I did see that. I someone I know they made a story about going to see that in theaters. I think that's pretty cool. That's cool when they do that. Sailor outfits were their uniforms when they worked in the ice cream parlor. Okay, okay.
Well, that makes a
Little
little more
cozy
sense because I
nostril.
was like, oh,
This
what?
is the line for
But
soup. No soup for you. And my favorite show of all time, Breaking Bad, was perfect writing from beginning to end. That is a show that comes up a lot when people discuss, like you just said, beginning to
the
end, solid
the
all the way.
Wire,
Dude, The
greatest show
Wire,
ever.
in the last couple weeks, The Wire's lost two people from that show. That's rough. One of whom I was also familiar with from the Black Phone series and Sinister and stuff like that. That one was very unfortunate. Finished Dexter last night. Stranger Things is next. I did not watch Dexter either. Chicken noodle tonight. There you go. Yeah, now we're naming off our soups. All right, let's see. So that shoot, I don't even remember how we
You
got
did
on
the
that.
year recap.
Yeah, our year recap. I would say that about wraps up our year there. I do want to say, so you guys are all out here drinking. Now, I don't need this necessarily because I drank a couple of days ago, but I do need to get some more
What are you, a
electrolytes.
camel?
Let me tell you guys, when you're drinking, you might need to take out some Pedialyte. And let me show you what I learned online is that there is this little thing here that you're supposed to plop on the lid and you cut open the Pedialyte. I had no idea that did that. So for those of you who need Pedialyte after drinking, you're welcome. I am not a show watching person. I never watch Breaking Bad, Mad Men, Sopranos, Office Space, or any other popular show. Okay, okay, I can respect that. I mean, shows are time consuming. I don't get into them a lot, but Rob, what was your biggest or favorite pickup slab of 2025?
Well, I did release a video with Chris the Comic Vet Christmas weekend, which was our top 10. We each sat down and did our top 10 slab pickups of 2025. And for anybody who hasn't watched it yet and wants to watch it, doesn't want any spoilers, put your earmuffs on because I'll say it now. It was, drum roll, it was this Hulk 181 back here in a 5.5. That was the biggest pickup of the year.
Nice. Hell yeah. That is a banger. That is for sure. You're drinking domestic just the way I like my violence. Oh my. 2026 already off to a great start. That stuff is the best after Christopher. First of all, thank you for checking in. Second, yes, you are someone who knows this after drinking. To know I drink the same
What
thing.
you do is you drink more.
You just, yeah. If you never stop drinking, you never have a hangover.
Right. Ask Dean Martin.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get into. Let's all.
I just realized I made a reference about somebody who's like older than all of us, and like it's a common modern day reference.
Oh,
I
come on! I
apologize.
feel like people. I love Dean Martin. I love the Rat Pack. I understand that it's not very common for those my age, but I feel like I want to say everyone should know that name, but I guess I could be wrong. Hey, how come he got away with the domestic violence joke and I didn't? Oh man. All right, let's go ahead and bore the hell out of Rob real quick with some video game talk, and then we'll move on. There we go. There we go. All right, so for those of you who hate video games, this is your wonderful break time before we get into pickups and all that good stuff. So, video games. I mentioned that a big thing for me the last couple of years has been beating video games. I've always been a gamer. I've always been one of those who starts games, doesn't finish it, says I'm going to finish it, never happens. So the last couple of years, I have made the conscious effort to truly beat games. And that does not just mean more time into games. It just means changing the way in which I play them and focus on just beating the damn game. So I say all that to say that I did beat my 8th game of the year, which was Dead Space for the PS5. This is a remake of the original one that came out for Xbox 360 era. Absolutely great game. This was a lot of fun. The remaster is incredible. I watched some videos comparing it to the original. It definitely holds up. Doesn't really change too much, and just the visual alone is just insane, and I loved it. I jumped a couple times. It was great. It was I won't say frustrating at times, because one of the things that I do, hate on me all you want, but I play on easy mode because, again, I'm just trying to beat the damn game. If I feel like my ego says that I need to go back and beat it on hard, I will play it a second time on a harder difficulty. So far, haven't done that for any game yet, but yes, it is really good. Definitely recommend that one. So what is next? Setting myself up for
I would just say,
2026.
you know what, I have no problem with your strategy.
Thank you.
Because when I was playing MMOs for a long time, I was fine just playing shit in story mode, beat shit. I don't want to go into a game and then get frustrated, banging my head against the wall over and over and over again,
Yeah.
and so, to pass my time. My wife, she does that all night long with friends, and they get all,
Yeah.
and they get enjoy it. Me, no, I want to get in. I want to feel like a god, wipe the planet with stuff, and
Yes.
get out and relax, man.
Yes. I'm at the point where again, I understand I've already said my age, so this is gonna sound crazy to say that I'm old, but I'm older and I have 4 kids and I work and I go to school. I don't have the time or the patience to just sit here and play a game with the intent of getting pissed off at it. I
Right.
want to just have fun.
Controllers are expensive. And
Dude, yes.
I don't need to be
Yes.
throwing them against the wall and having to replace them all the time because I'm getting
Yes.
pissy.
I know. I'm not really a gamer per se, but what dominates the industry, is it PC or console? Oh
They're
gosh.
different.
I
They're
think
very
that
different.
is, yeah, you're I have no factual basis when I say this, but I'm gonna state it like it's a fact. For your casual household gamer, console dominates. For And then I think PC will never go away, because you have the people who really enjoy PC gaming. They enjoy the modding and the creativity that you get with PC gaming, the ability to change how the game looks and runs and all that kind of stuff. It does cost more, so that's why I say not for your
Well,
average low-key gaming household.
would you like some
But
data?
go for it. Go for it.
According to the 2020 through 2026 data shown here is that PC gaming dominates from a global player count. PC gaming accounts for 936 million players or more, and console gaming about 645 million. Annual revenue, however, is edged towards console gaming at 46 to 48 billion compared to 40 to 43 billion for PC gaming. So while more people are PC gaming,
Mhm.
there's more money to be made in the console gaming side. Um, so that's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna guess, again, no facts here, but I am gonna guess that maybe that has something to do with the fact that on PC games you can have a whole ass library of 100 games that cost you $3, $5. I mean,
Oh, there's a lot
it,
of freeware. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that
and
counts as
yeah,
PC.
Steam
Um,
sales, all that kind of stuff. So, like, yeah, that
we're not counting mobile numbers are not part of this, by the way. So,
okay.
but
Well,
you know, 62% of gamers play on 2 or more platforms.
I
Uh,
yeah.
So there you go. With standard major titles are Fortnite, Call of Duty, and Roblox.
Uh-huh. Yep. Oh, yep. Yeah, I know all I know about that. But yeah, no, I definitely think that yeah, having both now also nowadays is definitely a thing too. Yeah, I have both. I play both. I can't hold up my PC and show you guys I just beat this PC game. Um, but yeah, no, I do play on both, and yeah, I mean PCs are just pricey. They can be, if you wanted to run really good and have good parts and all that. But console gaming's getting up there too, so shit. But hey, that's why these handhelds, man, these handheld freaking PCs in your hand is some crazy shit. So, um, but anyways, yeah. So setting myself up for 2026. I am now moved on to Silent Hill 2, another remake remaster. Uh, this is many people like to say that this is one of the best games ever. I've never played it, so I have no opinion on that. But I will say I have started it. It is creepy as shit. It does freak me out when I am playing at 1, 2 a.m. in the morning, and I am loving it. It looks amazing as well. As far as how well it stays true to the original, couldn't tell you on that because I had never played it. But I'll watch a video on that after I beat it, so I stay spoiler free. But this is another good one, and like I said, setting myself up for next year. So again, if you want to get into gaming, or if you're like me, I mean, I'm still gonna say that you need to watch my video that I'm about to make, but adjust your gaming to your needs. If you gotta play on easy mode, just play on easy mode. Nobody gives a shit. If you need to just stay up late sometimes, sacrifice some sleep to play some games, you got to do it. Also, if you're like me and you're one of those that you got your gamer OCD where you have to explore every single nook and cranny, maybe you got to start scaling back on that a little bit. Again, the idea is just beat the game, then come back to it, then go and explore every nook and cranny.
It depends on what you're into. You should play the game how you want to play. Like collecting
Well,
comics, where you should collect how you want. You should play your game the
yes.
way you want. It's not like people are stacked up with quarters waiting to get on the machine, and you're just taking
Well,
milking it for hours and hours. I mean, you can do what you want, man.
Well, absolutely, yes, you can do what you want. But if you were like me and now you're not stacking quarters, but you're stacking a backlog of games you have never touched or played in your life, and you're trying to get through them, these are ways in which you can increase the speed at which you are playing games and beating games and get through
Maybe we
more of
just need to bring games back to the arcade and forget everything else.
it. Go to Dave and Buster's and play some arcades. Casino Comics. What up? What is going on?
I don't even know.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Did Dave and Buster still have arcade games, or were they all just? I thought they were all just games that put out tickets. So it's like
I
the
guess you're right.
modern day casino.
All right, the movie theater. The movie theater still should have some arcades,
Oh
at
my
least mine
god, the
do.
movie theater! I go in there and I got the same arcade games from like 1999. It's like
Oh,
T1. What?
yeah, yes, that is true. That is yeah, that's a creepy game for sure. But yeah, so anyways, I guess that is it for gaming. So now
Yeah, I have
let's
nothing. I suppose
I'll let that's okay. It's okay. Let's go ahead, unless you got any movie news or anything like that, Raul, let's go ahead
my
and get into
movie news is this:
go for it.
there's absolutely zero at on my app, my movie app. I have a bunch of movie tickets stacked up, and there's
Okay.
zero items that I want to go see. I know that Avatar is out. Don't tell me. I know you guys, there's people out there who like Avatar. I have seen zero of them. Giant, tall, stretched out Smurfs haven't excited me. It doesn't speak to me. So, yeah, I'm sitting on nearly a dozen movie tickets, free
Oh my
movie
god.
tickets, and nothing to go watch.
You're just gonna cash them all in for Star Wars the Star Wars release.
The Star Wars release doesn't even come out for another year. God, if I waited that long, I'd have like 2 dozen.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah. I haven't
I
been
gotta
to
find
the
something. There'll be some movies that'll drop, and
yes.
I'll like drag my wife or drag a kid with me and burn 2 tickets at a time or something, and I'll get it back down to like half a dozen or something,
Yeah, hell yeah.
But it's I don't know. There's less and less that as I look at the theater lately, it's like, huh, yeah, I want to go see that.
Yeah, yeah,
More often than not, it's a Fathom event that gets me more interested in going to the theater to go see
yeah.
something re-released or something. But then they don't take the passes or something.
Usually, yes, that is the caveat there. Yeah. Yeah, no, I've enjoyed going to see those Fathom event little re-releases. It's been fun. It's been fun. But yeah, no, I definitely I mean also, I mean shit, just going to the movies is so damn expensive nowadays. But
Well,
yeah.
again, I got the passes, so that's not my
Yeah,
obstacle,
you're
right?
crazy. You're
And I
crazy.
get discounts on the food. And when I go, I usually go at 7 in the morning or something, anyways, on a Sunday when nobody's there, so I can go to the theater and not be surrounded by a bunch of little kids. And yeah, so who wants to load up on popcorn and soda at 7 o'clock in the morning?
Hell yeah, dude. That's a champion's breakfast right there. Oh,
That's what the wieners are for.
speaking of. All right, we'll try and make this, well, I was gonna say brief, but honestly, it may or may not be. But really quickly, if we could. Fantasy football. You, sir, had a great year. You had a great year in
I
your return.
I managed to make myself respectable at the end.
Yes. Yes, you
Yeah.
did.
I went on a run late that got me into high respectability, where for a while I was meddling in mediocrity at the beginning of part of the season. But some of my player stashes on the benches, on the IR, managed to come back and help me, while other people got some key injuries that helped me along the way.
It happens. It happens. But yeah, no, good for you. Green Machine, welcome, welcome. Yeah,
Yeah,
me
so
on the
despite the fact that I relied on a goddamn Raiders running back, that
shit. Next year, man. Next year. When they get
the
that first
worst
pick.
the worst part was every single week they would project him
Yeah, yeah.
really high, and you're like, oh, how do you keep projecting him that high when he's not performing there? And then you'd start to put him on your bench, but then I had nobody else to put out there.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
rough.
I was relying on what the Browns running back was my other in Tennessee. That's I mean, come on. The fact that I finished in second place with my three main running backs being the Raiders, the Browns, and Tennessee. You all should be ashamed of yourselves.
Oh man, I am. Yeah, it as for me, it was a rough year. I have managed the previous years to either win or get close, and this year, not at all. Not across the board. I did not win any of my leagues. Um, various different reasons. Could have drafted a better player. Injuries, bad luck. I had a team that I thought was gonna take me all the way. They just crushed it all year long. I had a week where I did over 200, and I was like, okay, this is my one good one. The rest of them, I'm freaking. It's over for me. And then all of a sudden, we get down to the playoffs, and the last 2 weeks when I need them, I happen to have the Lions players and I have Packers players who just shit the bed. And it cost me. And so this team that had just killed it all year absolutely crumbles in the playoffs when it mattered most. And so, yeah, some years you get luck, some years you got skill, all that good stuff. This year, I had no luck on my side. It all went bad for me. I mean, I didn't finish last in any of them, but I'm definitely in the middle. I'm like fourth, fifth, basically in all of them, and it was rough. It was a rough freaking year.
Well,
Uh,
there's the one thing that was important to me coming into this thing was that above all else was that, in our league,
mhm,
I hadn't played
mhm.
in God over a decade. But I came in as the only player with platinum status in Yahoo Sports for managing teams. It was important to me to maintain
Yeah.
that platinum status A, because I was like on the cusp. I think even at one point in the season, I dropped down to gold status
Oh
and
no.
had to get myself back up to platinum status. But to be, it was important to me. I didn't want to lose
Yeah.
that status after such a long time away from it. To make sure you guys understand that the old man can still do math and figure out, do some basic stupid statistics.
Yeah. I hear you. Team Ohana says I was in 6 leagues, won 3. Damn good job. Good
Yeah.
for you. I was in 3 and won none of them. So, Sales Boy says, yeah, I don't watch football after Fernandez killed his boyfriend. I was done.
Oh,
Who? Who?
his Patriot.
Aaron Hernandez? Are we talking about that one?
I
Aaron Hernandez,
guess. I would
maybe?
guess
Maybe.
so.
I don't know.
I'm speculating.
Hey man, don't let off the field stuff affect your love for the game on the field. But yeah, so anyways, that's our recap for that. Since we are in the black sheep, I'll congratulate Matt Headbang for he won. He won the black sheep's first year of fantasy football. Kudos to you. But yeah, all right. So now let's move on to
It's good that he did, because he dominated all season
Oh
long.
yeah.
If
yeah.
he hadn't, it would have been such a
Yes.
one of those.
Yeah, no, you're right. He did. He kicked ass.
And I would have been impossible to live with.
Oh,
I would not be as humble as I am.
Rob would
Instead,
not
I
be
would have been, I'd be just like an ass.
Oh man, all right. All right, let's do this. So, I like to be nice when I yeah, there we go. When I am running the boards here, so I like to let you go first. I know it pleases you.
I'll be respectful. I don't have tons and tons of stuff, because we didn't really get stuff for Christmas and stuff, and we just kind of like went chill and said, well, my wife and I said we're going to WonderCon and stuff, and we'll just spend money there. But my brother swung by. He was in town visiting, and because he lives in Colorado, but his in-laws actually live down the street from, or down in the same city as I do. So he was out visiting his in-laws, swung by. He couldn't help himself, so he picked up a Funko of me. So with my barbecue chef and tongs and
wow.
comic book in hand, and like, okay, here we go, let's go. So I mean, the mustache is a little off, but that's okay. We'll forgive. Funko probably only has so much in their molds, but so yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, Rob Fat Stacks Funko Pop, and then the big things was this week or the last couple weeks I unboxed 2 mystery boxes on the channel from Jack B Comics. Now, if you've not seen a Jack B Comics mystery box, it's 5 books that count towards the value for $150. They're raw books. It's not, so you're not getting overinflated slab prices in there or anything else. It's just 5 books guaranteed to be $190 to $200 roughly or $150 to $200 in value. So you're going to get your money in 5 books, no fillers. But then he also gives you 2 extra books that are tailored to you. So there's a survey form you fill out, and he sends you some stuff. So these are now just combined. So the filler books that I got like this Tales of Unexpected, because I'm a sci-fi guy, which is cool. Got this Strange Suspense Stories issue 1, some Charlton Comics, early or Charlton, I should say. I don't know why I always say Charleston, but it's Charlton Comics issue 1. And then I can't remember. I think this is like issue 30 something. uh, Dick Giordano cover. Of course, I love it. Looks like a hand puppet, even in an illustration. It's like these guys, their their fonts that they use are all just like so bad. And I've found out doing some research on these guys that essentially uh, they ran all their stuff in house printing wise, and on secondhand printing machines that used to be used to make cereal boxes.
Oh shit.
So, but this one I love. This we got Gil. You got the Gil man here, of course, unofficial because licensing and copyright and everything else. But uh, essentially the third appearance of Gilman in comics.
Nice.
The first appearance being the adaptation of the Creature of the Black Lagoon Del 4 color. The second appearance being in Archie comics, and then this one. Now these are the ones that got caught into the actual value. So they ended up getting like this Starstream one, and I hadn't ever seen this before, but then I started finding out about it. This was a anthology set, science fiction anthology set, but they went for an upscale upmarket feel. They really kind of changed their paper and everything else, but and it's apparent by the fact that this is a book from the 70s and they were putting 79 cents on it. This this Whitman upscale. This actually contains the story Who Goes There, which if you don't know, that is the original story that The Thing was based off of. So
Oh, shit. Okay. Before you do the next one, let me bring someone on board here
yeah,
who's gonna love all this stuff. We have Bub's Comics.
the B to the U to the B to the S. We got some more Charlton there, some Peter Cannon Thunderbolt. This being the oops, let me move it over here since we're Bub's down there. This is the final issue under Charlton. Before the character would become relicensed to DC. The Avengers issue 77 from John Buscema art.
Homeboy trying to buy the Avengers. I love it. Flexing.
Giant Size Avengers issue 2. This was like was several key in it, including Mantis becoming a celestial divine.
That's pretty cool. I like that a lot.
Of course, we get
Is that a Kirby?
our Kangs. Possibly.
I wonder because he's got a little bit of that crackle at the bottom.
I don't see his
Cosmic
name.
dots.
I don't see his name on it, but it is definitely possible.
They certainly tried to make it look like it at least.
Exactly. It was 1974, so
Yeah. It's possible, but not likely.
yeah.
Oh.
1962, World's Finest. This is one of the most infamous, I guess, team ups of Lex and the Joker. Yeah, according to history or my little history bot.
That's very cool. Look what they're doing to Superman. He's getting decimated.
Yep, he gets
That is
atomized. Bam.
awesome.
This is really, really, really in good condition. This one's super clean. This one also another high grade copy here. Avengers issue 82.
Nice.
Iron Man 8. Really clean for an issue that's sub 10 Iron Man is 1968 Marvel book. It's with a dark cover that's pretty freaking impressive.
Yeah, those colors are great.
Yeah.
Then X-Men 99. First, depending upon who you ask, the first full Black Tom Cassidy. This is another one of those great books where there's debate and fighting over. For the longest time, it was people considered it a cameo, but he's in a cameo in earlier issue. In this one, he's in multiple pages. He has multiple conversations with people. He's just not yet fighting the X-Men or whatever. So, yeah. If you're in multiple pages and you have conversation, I say it's a first full appearance.
Facts. Ooh.
Fantastic Four 74. Again, a nice high grade copy. I'm happy for this one because the copy I had was like really poor quality. So I'm happy to pick this guy up and add this one to the collection.
Hell yeah.
That's cool.
And the last book that was in the mystery boxes there was this, I don't know, X-Men 13 shit. Second appearance of the Juggernaut.
That's a banger.
The old Juggernaut.
That's a banger. Hell yeah.
Those guy came in, and then is there anything cool? Let's see here that was picked up at the LCS this week. Oh, I got one of these out of the blind bag. The Scotty Young.
Pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah. I got the wraparound.
The old reach around.
Similar.
Is that right?
Close enough. Yeah.
From the
feel like I said it
Elvira and Harley Quinn. I've got the Amanda Connor cover.
Oh, it's like Kang in the background. Krang.
And then
Krang.
some variants on the A cover with just different color backgrounds.
I'm digging Harley on that one.
I unboxed a couple Death of Spider-Man bags
Nice.
from the old 2011s, and got.
Did he really die?
Yeah, he does. That's how you get Miles. And then here's the 1 in 30 variant.
So how does he come back?
He doesn't.
Dead.
He's dead.
He dead.
In that universe.
Oh.
It's from the old original Ultimate Universe.
Oh, okay.
1 in 50 variant for Transformers 27.
Is that John Jacob Jingleheimer or whatever his name is?
No.
No.
That's
Dan Mora.
what?
You'll know.
And,
You'll know that
and
one.
then this was the 1 in 25 was the spoiler variant for Transformers 27.
Cover your eyes, people.
What happened? His top piece got bigger?
Some
What's
guy
his
is back.
Now, if you look on his wing,
Oh.
he's now an Autobot.
Oh,
Was that Starscream?
No, it's Thundercracker.
Thundercracker. That's the name I used to dance under in college.
Flash Gordon, as he
Yes, you
continues
will.
his adventures in the Flash Gordon mirror universe, as Flash Gordon is fighting evil Flash Gordon, and he's partnered up with the good Ming. So evil Flash is partnered up with the Ming from one universe. So there's two evils on that side and two good guys on this side. But good Flash Gordon, in true fashion, just like in the mirror universe, where the good guys can pretend to be bad and the bad guys can't pretend to be good very well. Good Flash Gordon has commandeered the bad Flash Gordon's army and is now using it to attack and liberate Dale and Professor Zarkov.
I missed part of that. Could you start over with Flash Gordon continues his adventures?
Yeah,
to be continued. Your Juggernaut.
To be continued.
Oh, okay.
I'll talk.
What number is that, Flash Gordon?
That was issue 14.
So how many storylines have they roughly had in 14
3.
issues? That's pretty good.
Yeah.
About five issues a line or so. 4 or 5.
Let's see what there is in here. Ultimates 19. And some regular just shit.
Hell yeah.
I mean, this is not the worst freaking art. I mean, what the fuck?
Is that John Romita Jr.?
It certainly is.
Yeah.
What gave it away?
That is like, come on, dude.
Is that the Taskmaster Goblin? Who is that?
How I don't even know who the hell that's supposed to be, But
I
look
know
how
who's on top. I know who's on
look
top of
how
him. That's
big Spider-Man is. There's no proportions. Look at all three of these guys compared to that water tower or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like he's King Kong, and then of course they're blocky as hell. Fuck, dude, he is not his father. That is for
Dude,
sure.
and that's his this is his second run of new writer, and he's still on there, and I'm like, damn, bro. Hold on,
Dude, he's phoning it in.
I'm trying to get you out of here. Hold on.
Yeah, sales boy, ping me on IG.
There
We'll talk.
we go.
I have no love for X-Men, so I'm fine.
All right.
just here for the wieners.
Oh hell yeah! This is a Christmas pickup. My dad got me this, so a little Christmas present there. Wiener
Yeah,
Schnitzel.
hey, Matt sent me on a
Dude.
Christmas tree ornament.
Oh, cool.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah,
He knows. He knows. Yes.
All
Yeah.
done.
These are pretty cool. Those were cool. All right. So shoot. Okay. So I got that. Let's just keep on the train here. The Wiener train. I got a
Now,
gift
you,
card.
you guys didn't go live last weekend, right?
No, hell no.
no, James felt no need to go live without
No,
me.
I did not. No,
He
I
was
did.
brokenhearted. He was so devastated that I wasn't going to be around for 1
Yes.
week.
I know.
that he
I can
just-
see the lanyard hanging again, center of the room. So I'm
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
it was a tough time.
It was close.
We had to send his kids in to give him extra hugs to break him out of his slump. But
Mercy mission.
so Bo Jackson, nice.
Yeah, this is also from Matt. He sent me
Yeah.
a bunch of Raider cards. Love it.
Yeah, I got some Niners ones from him.
Max Crosby. Go through these quickly. Josh Jacobs. Derek Carr. Some rookie
Derek Carr. Now
Some
he's
rookie
not the current quarterback of.
No.
He
And
no.
That's all right.
now
I
it's
got
Geno
I got
Smith.
I got a Trey Lance rookie card, brother.
Oh shit.
Watch out.
I'm hoping for that Geno Smith.
No,
final
it's
season
fun. It's
rookie
cool though.
card.
It's cool. I love getting stuff like that for free. That's awesome.
Oh hell yeah. Dude.
Awesome gift, man.
More Bo. Ken Stabler.
Oh yeah, he was good.
Yes, he was. More Derek Carr. Little gold. Shout out to the hat. Oh shit, James, King of the Golden State. What up, dude? Got a Josh Jacobs with a patch there.
I can't take Derek Carr's guy liner
Jersey.
where he does
Piece
the
of- piece
raccoon
of
eyes.
his jersey. Yeah.
It's a bit much.
And then I also got he put this Brock Bowers Youth Quake. It's called, I guess. But yeah, Brock Bowers, man, love that guy. All right, so keeping on with the cards, I got my son and my wife the Demon Slayer cards that I was lucky enough to find at the LCS. So I will just show the two hits from that, which was the Tanjiro and the Nezuko SR 1 stars, I guess. I'm still learning this one, but
I was gonna say, what makes them hits?
these are like, this is the one that you're gonna get in the box. You're gonna get an SR star of some kind. It could be 1, 2, or 3 star, and there's one per box. So I got them each a box. So these are the two biggest hit of the.
So you get to keep the hits, and they keep the rest.
I told them I was gonna put them all in binder for them. I was going to just safe keep their stuff.
So
know?
you bought them boxes, and now they're yours.
I bought them boxes and I'm going to store them safely for them.
This is like the nerdiest version of the bowling ball trick, right? Where you buy your wife a bowling ball, and she's like, "I don't like bowling." You're like, "Well, I'll hold it for you."
Hey, they open them. They open them.
Buy
They
all the
did not
kids.
let me get in on that.
Wait, don't open those. I'm gonna hold on to them and save for you. You'll thank me later.
Oh my gosh!
Oh man, I also got a Ghostface vinyl from my dad, so that'll go
Did you say for or from?
from.
Oh, okay, all right. I got this from my dad. I let him open it. He
I'm
was so
gonna
happy.
keep this, yeah.
Keep it for him. That way he can visit it.
When you come to visit your grandkids, you can visit your ghost face.
Oh, my.
Yeah, ghost face. Don't forget to say hi to the ghost face, Dad.
You want to give them a hug?
That's great.
keeping on the theme of stuff that I'm gonna hold for people.
Oh God, dude!
Son, the full Demon Slayer box set. Now, he takes good care of his stuff, but his siblings do not. So I'm not gonna let them keep this in their room because they will just destroy the shit out of this. But very happy to have the full manga box set. And yeah, man, we're going hardcore. Might even bring this shit to get signed on Sunday. Who knows?
For him.
For him, yes, of course. Kept in my room for display.
Will you have them sign all the books, or will you only have them sign the box?
Oh shit! Each book, yeah. Just for their reaction, they're gonna go to no. Each book. I want you on each book
and the box.
And could you to my favorite child, the apple of my eye?
Yeah.
And that's the story of how I got kicked out of SAC Anime. So I also got some movie pickups and then some comics, and then we'll pass it over to Bub. So I found a site. I got their ads all the time. Gruv, GRUV. They always do these. They do like a ton of deals for Black Friday and then for Christmas. So I think this was 3 4Ks for $39.99, which nowadays pretty damn good. So picked up an 8 Mile copy. I also picked up F1. I haven't watched this yet. I heard so much about this one, so I wanted to pick that one up.
I really want to see that movie. I want to see F1 because the director of that was the guy who did Tron Legacy, and he does like cinematography. He's big into cinematic, framing. So Tron Legacy is, I think, a beautifully shot movie. That's just gorgeous. And he's also the guy that did Oblivion with Tom Cruise, which I think is another one of my most favorite. Like whenever I get a new TV or something, I put that movie on to see how it looks, So I bet F1 looks amazing, and people say it looks great. So I'm going to watch it and fully expect. I don't care if Brad Pitt can't say a single line. I'm just here for the visuals.
That's how you should feel.
They have him. It's advertised here as from the director of Top Gun Maverick. Also,
yes, he also directed, which is another beautiful movie. Just super well done.
Yeah. So yes, I'm excited about that. And then I picked up the best movie
of
Superman, and it came with the little lenticular action right there.
Oh, lenticular! I like those lenticulars.
All right, comics. Let's get into comics. So
you can watch that movie for free on HBO Max. Why would you want to waste your money?
I got these. The next 3 are going to come from Keys R Us. This is going to be Superman. This was actually showed on here recently, either from you or Robert. I forgot, but one of you had gotten this. And so I was happy to get. Obviously football fan, Superman fan, and
Looks like Marvel needs to call in their license. You're copying our Super Pro. Stop it.
Yeah, I had the original already, so now I get.
Oh, nice.
And so I'm really happy about that. Because
and that brings your Adam Hughes collection to 1, right?
I did not know. Oh gosh, no, 2. I got the what's that series? Pop Kill whatever. Where the glizzies. Of course I got that one.
Yeah, that's right.
What's that book about?
Shit, I don't know. What? Which one?
Pop Kills.
Oh shit, I don't know. I ain't open that shit.
I don't know nobody who can tell me except for maybe Sabrina. I don't know anybody who can tell me what it or Gun Honey is about.
I got it for the
glizzies. Gun Honey's fantastic.
I got it for the glizzies.
I've read all the Gun Honeys except for the last one. I haven't collected them all yet, but the Gun Honeys are pretty good. I can tell you what they're about in detail.
Oh.
The interior art's very good on the Gun Honeys. If you like the outside, they're just as good on the inside.
And then I also got, it's been a long time since I've got one of these. Spawn number 1.
Oh Lord!
And then I had to double up because he was doing a BOGO. So
who'd you buy those for?
Kizara. No. These are for me. So just to add to the pile there.
How many copies do you have?
Oh gosh, I'm gonna guesstimate 30. 30,
Okay.
maybe. I don't know, because I remember X-Men number 4 Omega Red. I have 30 exactly, because I remember when I got the
So you're a
90.
collector of really rare comics, then.
Oh, dude, that's my fucking specialty. It is my specialty.
Jesus, I don't know how you find these books to add to your collection. Collecting that kind of stuff, man. Those are
Now,
bangers.
this one,
How many copies of Death of Superman do you have?
oh, not that many. Less than 10. 10 or less.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
super rare then.
Dude, I'm putting my kids through college, man. No. Okay, this last one, I am looking this up real quick. What is he asking about? Okay, so this one, very, very important to me, and I have to shout out this individual. I have not done a post on IG yet, but that is soon to come. I will go ahead and show the card first. Barbarian Kung Fu.
Oh, awesome.
Has
that looks just like him. How do you make that? How did you get that made?
At barbarian_kung fu_ sell stuff. He does a claim sale every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you check him out, because a few weeks ago, I was talking about some pickup. Well, I guess this is a month ago. How I went to Oregon. Last year, yes. I got cheating, Rob. I got some X-Men pickups, and that I was closing in the gap on my CLZ, and I couldn't wait to see that number just shrink when I completed it. And I was able to find one of the two that I needed, and Barbarian Kung Fu hit me up and said, "I've got that other one for you." So,
oh, that's cool.
Huge shout out to Barbarian Kung Fu for sending me this and allowing me to complete a huge portion of the run of X-Men. So this is X-Men, Uncanny X-Men issue number 402. Not really, it's not a key or anything like that. It was just, again, one that I was missing and have had quite the hard time trying to find it. And classic Tang on the back, man. Gotta love Tang. So
grew up drinking Tang. What are you talking about?
Again, Barbarian Kung Fu, thank you. That allows me to complete issue 128 through 531. 128 through 531.
531 the end?
No. The last I have is 544, but I don't know when exactly it goes. But yeah, so 400 issue, run now completed thanks to Barbarian Kung Fu. I cannot thank you. I told him, you will forever have a historic part of my PC here with allowing me to complete that chunk. So thank you. Huge shout out to him. Make sure you guys check him out. And yeah, man, I am so excited to have that not full run, but to have that freaking gap. That is awesome.
What's the run that you have?
128 through 531.
Wow,
complete.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. I've got some others, it's like other gaps, like it's 125, 126. So technically if I get 127, I can add a couple more, but then you start adding more and more that you're missing. But yeah, 128 through 531, 400 issues. Freaking man. Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
So thank you a million times for that. And Southern Comic Geek, huge portion of the run. I see what you did there. Yeah. This fat motherfucker filled up a huge portion of the run. So yeah, very happy about that. And that will do it for my pickups. So now if I can get myself off the screen correctly, which I cannot on the first try. How about the second? There we go. I did it. Hello, sir.
Sorry. I was looking at my Uncanny run and I'm missing so many. That is so awesome. Like that's really that's quite an accomplishment. That's a huge amount of books.
Thank you.
So cool. Apologize the
you dapper boy.
It's Christmas jammies. It's been a long day. So what do you want? Pickups?
Yeah.
All right. How's everybody's week? I missed the beginning. Good.
Fantastic.
Wait,
The
did we
year-
not do weeks yet?
Yeah. We even did a whole recap of 2025 that you missed.
Oh man, I'll put this on pause. I'll start watching it back. I'll do that. All right. So Christmas pickups of geek nature, right? I mean, I got sweaters and socks and all that shit, but all right. So we picked up this Fantastic
shit.
Four, the Steelbook edition. So it's funny too because I just watched it like 2 days before Christmas.
I did too. Yeah.
Which is awesome because now I don't have to open it for a while. So now I'm going to put it on the shelf and I'm going to open it. The next time I watch it, I will watch it from here, but now I get to enjoy it wrapped for like a couple months probably.
Gotta get the codes though. Don't forget the codes, man.
I don't fuck with that.
Oh no, you don't? Hey man,
No.
people will buy that shit. Just like
Look, I'm a very busy man. I have no time to sell things I don't care about.
Bobby
Ain't
Daly.
nobody got no time for that.
All right. And then my wife got me some decks of cards. So there's the Theory 11 Captain America deck.
That's cool.
And there's the cool little backside there.
Oh yeah.
So it's got the foily bits.
Oh, yeah.
Sides there. I do play with my cards, so those will get opened. There's another Superman.
Too jealous of your man cave. I'll take him off screen. Don't worry, Glenn. Just say the word.
Look at that.
Oh shit, Superman. Oh shit.
Isn't that cool with the classic S?
Yeah. That's dope.
I really like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's got the Daily Planet on the back. Like you can kind of see the skyline of Metropolis.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the seal, it's got the Daily Planet on it too. It says the Man of Steel. So, I should say the Man of Seal. Hey. All right.
Unopened Fantastic Four. Are you holding it for someone?
Yeah. Bought it for himself, bought it for others. And then my wife also got me the Tron Ares soundtrack.
Oh shit. Nice.
The 9 Inch Nails soundtrack, which is fantastic. My only gripe about it is that they really didn't do very much with packaging. Like, there's so many cool visuals from Tron Ares, and this is what we get for the interior.
Oh wow.
Which is the 9 Inch Nails guys. It's like, really? Just a blurry picture of two dudes in their fucking 50s? Like, what am I here for? And then they gave us a commemorative poster.
Oh.
So now you know things are getting serious. And this is what it is. That's it. It's like, what is this? Like, it's such a disappointment. I was so looking forward. I knew I had a poster because it's on the label, and I was like, oh man, it's got a poster. I can't wait to see what they did. I mean, so many cool visuals from that movie. I really enjoyed the movie. In fact, most people who actually watched it really enjoyed it. And I think most people who review bombed it didn't watch it. They just watched other reviews because they all just say the same things over and over again. And anyone who watched it because they were excited to go see it, enjoyed it. And if you watched it just so that you could do a little hit piece on YouTube, you know, go fuck yourself. All right. So here's
Oh shit.
there's that there. Let's see if I can. There you go.
They should have made it look like the disc on their back.
Yeah, I just feel like so many missed opportunities with this pressing all around. All of it was a missed opportunity. And this is like one of the best pressings. There's one that's all white. Why would they be white? Like there's no white in the movie. Like it's all red. So it's just stupid. But 2 disc set, and the music is amazing. So thanks everybody for that. But
right, hold on. Let me I gotta bring JD in here so you get another audience member.
Hey, JD's a Cap fan. If you were still in the bathroom when I showed this, there's that.
Welcome, JD.
Thank
I know you like Superman. Okay, so there was that. That's all you missed. And the Fantastic Four. All right. But the biggest thing that I bought just after Christmas, my biggest pickup of the week.
Oh, shit.
Technically, I go to pick up tomorrow.
Oh shit.
A bike?
So,
Yeah.
yep. So
Yeah.
let's see. Let's do a little screen share.
You gotta write that shit in the room.
So here,
Oh.
Darcy blows.
Hold up. Oh shit.
So I picked up a spider, and I'm naming it the Shredder. After TMNT, I'm gonna get some shredder. I'm gonna have some custom shredder wraps and decals made. So, yep, we're gonna burn off that spider on the front hood as soon as I get it home. I don't care for that, but the rest is primo. And let's see if I can. There it is from the side. So I feel like the wheels really look like shredder,
Yeah.
Themed.
So you
So,
got training
digging that.
wheels.
Yeah, in the front though. And then there's the reverse side.
So when you get your big boy shoes, do you take off the tricycle and make it a regular bike, or does it stay like
No, I roll over the feet of everyone who thinks that you can only ride two wheels. That's what I do.
All right, just checking. Just checking.
Corner shot. Look at that. Opposite corner. This thing had so many upgrades. It was ridiculous. And I just couldn't, even though I'm buying in the middle of winter, I couldn't pass it up for the upgrades that it had on it. The guy really loved it. And it's got almost no miles on it. And look at that. And then there's
He
the
loved
back
it so
end.
much he barely ever drove it. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's one of their favorite customers at the dealership.
Nice.
And thank you.
He probably
And
probably
they
pulled up
go,
to the biker bar and got laughed at.
No, he trades in toys every like 4 months. He just buys, he has a whole garage full of toys and he just trades them in. So nothing gets ridden too much. Ridden road? I don't know. There's the control panel there.
Except his wife.
Probably not if he's busy with all these other toys. There's the back seat for my wife. She's very excited. She can't wait to ride with. And that's it. There's the front again. There you go. That's it. That was my big
I
pickup.
think that she should drive and you should ride on the back seat.
I don't think it's going to happen, but I'll let you know.
Nice.
That was my pickups.
I get
Very
see
good.
your new Instagram picture.
We have Warren Hitch 7 coming in from Twitch. Says best viewers, streamboo.com, parentheses, remove the space, parentheses, at Q5HGTCQ5. I appreciate you stopping in. We are starting off 2026 the right way from Twitch. Appreciate you.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thanks, Bobby.
Let me see if I can
Thanks, Scorpio.
do this correctly. JD, I hope you're ready for some pickups because you're next.
I only have two.
Well, shit. Let's do it.
Comics are not in yet, so not until 2026, so another week. But one I did post, for the love of you, action figures.
Dude. Hell
The Sentinel
yeah.
Marvel Legends.
I want to.
Are you going to army build?
Hell
Can
no.
we get him against one of the Shogun Warrior bots? That would be awesome.
About the same size, but I think the Shogun's pretty badass compared to this.
He's got rocket fists. What does this
Yes.
guy got? Oh, I got sparkly hands. Yeah, I'll about fist you from fucking halfway across the room.
Yeah. But I can't pass up. I don't have any Marvel. I have 2 gifted Marvel Legends. I didn't buy any of them. It's just something I didn't want to dabble in. And when I saw this, I was like, okay,
That's pretty cool, though.
this is going to be the pull the trigger on. So I picked
That's
that
amazing.
up. And then my LCS convinced me that my wife would like this because I like it. In turn, it has the connection to Disney.
I love it when your
Star Wars.
bought it
LCS
for her?
sells you on buying something for her for you.
Yes.
J. Scott Campbell?
J. Scott Campbell.
That is huge.
That's what she said.
That is pretty sweet. Damn.
So what's the actual statue look like?
It's down there. I'll pick up. If you put the picture on some of you guys, I can pick it up real quick, but it's pretty big to
Did you
pick up.
forget to wear pants?
Put the picture on us. What like this? Like that?
Yes, just for a second.
Oh, okay, fine. Go ahead. Go
Oh,
ahead.
he doesn't want to get up in front of us.
And we got a
I don't suffer from such
Jeopardy.
shyness.
You guys can hear my kid is losing his shit in the background right now. It's,
He probably wants to read his books that you're holding hostage.
and look at his cards and yeah.
These are mine. I want to read. You're not old enough to read this.
That's it? That big box? That's all it is?
Oh no, there's 2 pieces to this. This is the first big piece.
I see the pieces. Oh.
But it has so many delicate parts that you don't want to, pick this up. The cup, it comes off. So
What comes off? The bodice?
the cup.
Oh.
Easy, careful.
Yeah, don't be having him break his shit here on the low grades, man.
What size is the cup? What's the cup size?
Didn't measure it there, bub.
Oh.
That's dope.
One more time. I actually have one more item.
Oh, uh-oh.
Shit, let's go back to that. Yeah. It's okay, dude. It's not like you joined during pickups and stuff, but it's okay. I am just.
You gotta be ready.
Oh shit!
Did that come with it?
This comes with it.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's the big box.
Mirror, mirror, under my balls.
So if I can do this.
Technical difficulties.
Oh no, I'm trying to
not look at
drop
that.
it and break it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Statues are scary, dude. I know.
Because then your wife would like it a little bit less.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, she might make you keep it.
it's like you just had to show it off.
Oh, there it is. Wow, that is cool.
Hell yeah.
Very nice effect. I like how they did that. That was thoughtful.
So this is the special edition one. As you know, James, when you go to Sideshow, it's the go big or go home.
Yeah, you want the good shit, pay a little more. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So that was one of them.
So I love that you, in order to make it, to see the cool effect that you probably pay extra for, you have to turn off the light so you don't see the rest of the statue.
Now, does she face it or does she away from it?
Creepy.
Away from it. I have her facing out here. But my wife didn't want it in the other parts of the house so nobody breaks it, so it's in here.
Your wife didn't want it.
I'm sure.
Win-win.
That makes perfect sense. She said, well, I love it, but I love it so much that I'm afraid something will happen to it. Would you please take care of it for me? Just anywhere you can safely. You're better at this than I am. And now look.
JD and I are on the same page here. We
Yes.
Yeah, obviously. You guys went to the same school of gift giving.
And the last one is the end of the year giveaway. I won a giveaway for the first time on Toy Shits. Whatever. I can't remember the name. Oh, it's on my thing. I'm gonna mess it up because I want to cough. I feel like I'm James right now. I gave the story. I'll reenact it. I was back in '84. I bought my mom was gonna buy me a Transformer for my birthday, but she couldn't afford it. She worked 2 jobs and she put it into layaway. Some people know layaway. They put payment plans to get the product. And Zodi's, was just given my age, was an old store like Montgomery Ward's, and they put it away for 3 months. And I just told the story how grateful I was that I got it for Christmas. And they asked for a Christmas, story. What was your favorite story? I go, it's my Soundwave. I actually got Soundwave that was supposed to be my birthday gift, and it came out to be a Christmas gift because my mom couldn't get it. And I won a Mondo Collectibles Real Ghostbusters for my story, which was kind of cool. The box is, pretty sweet.
Yeah.
So I got to do a little video. And it came with the coolest ghost.
Oh, wow. That is definitely the real Ghostbusters version of
I don't know
Slimer.
if that's the coolest ghost. I thought the coolest ghost was Beetlejuice because he's the ghost with the most.
So this was a cool giveaway win for me, so I was happy. And in my ear perfectly.
Well done.
Yeah. Comes with the little backpack. It's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Proton pack.
The Proton pack it is.
Hell yeah. Good old Mondo.
Love those Mondo figures.
Hell yeah, dude. That is a nice pickup. Nice win.
Comics, I have a few, but they're stored away and I can't dig for them, or I'll be gone for like 20-30 minutes to try to get them. I put them in my closet, so it's gonna have to dig for them, but next time I'll have them.
It's fine.
I didn't get any comics for Christmas, but I got a gift certificate to my comic shop for $100.
Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna, and I'm watching The Wire, and the Prime auction starts this week, so I'm excited. So hopefully I can score something big on there, and that will be either 100% of the value or up to 50%. Like I'd like to, if somebody split it with me, I'd be happy with that. But I'm not looking to get like a $300 book just $100 off. You know what I'm saying?
So you're not really looking for anything really all that big then.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Either one decent book. I'm looking at a restored 6.5 of a Golden Age book right now that I'm like, a lot of times restoreds don't go for as much, so
yeah,
I should be able to pull that for 2 or 2.5. So we'll see. But yeah.
What book was this?
Do they have an Instagram page where I can message them?
They're all over it.
Thank you, Bobby. I appreciate that. Matches my background lights. Yes, it does.
Yeah, that's some good shit.
Very cool.
Good
stuff.
All right, so before we get on out of here, you guys were not here earlier. Did you guys have any? We'll start with Bubs. Did you guys have any 2025 reflection recap you wanted to express, or what?
Nah, it was a good year. That's it. I enjoyed 2025. It was my lowest activity YouTube year since I started YouTube. I think I put out like 10 videos all year. So I don't know that I necessarily intend to do more this year, but I'd like to. I think I'd like to. So we'll see. I did pick up more books than I remembered picking up because it was also a low activity on Instagram. Like all my social medias kind of went low this year. So like I've only posted a few things to Instagram in months. So I would like to get back to that because that is really fun. I think taking pictures and posting stuff of the pickups. So as I picked up a lot of books this year that pretty much I didn't share that I picked up very much, except for places like here, but not on my own stuff. So, and I think that's one of the reasons that I didn't post very much this year was because I spent a lot of time on shows like this that show off kind of what you picked up for the week or what you picked up, just recently. And so I did get to share it, but it wasn't from my channel. So maybe I'll do a little more of that this year, definitely on Instagram. So that's my 2026 New Year's resolution. Most people are trying to get off social media, and I'm going to try and get a little bit more on it. So there you go. Good stuff, though. Great year.
Nice. JD, how about you?
2025 was a fun time. I got to get into a great club with some great brothers, which is exciting.
What club did you join?
Huh?
The one we're getting plugged into for 2026.
That motorcycle club that bags on a guy with 3 wheels.
I gotta be on Bub's level and how to bust his chops once in a while.
I expect no less. Thank you, sir. You're a good man.
Good bike though, but I gotta keep it real. The way you bust chops, I gotta give you back the same amount.
I'm happy to have it. I expect nothing less. And it's the low grades.
Yeah.
I mean, what else? What did you come here for?
But
it certainly wasn't for high quality content.
No. I think we're locked down at 480 anyway on this bootleg StreamYard, aren't we?
Shout out Restream. Shout out.
Shout out Restream. Sign up today for your 2% discount and use the code Wiener down below.
But met people from the community, which was cool. So this year should be even better because WonderCon I get to meet way more people from the club, so that's going to be cool.
If I don't destroy it.
Yeah. Other than that, I'm healthy, so that's good enough for me. I had some books that I didn't think I would find or get, and Rob from the club gave me my Batgirl that I've been looking for a while, and I got a great price. So I'm thankful for that. My brother, and is alive. That's the best part right there. So I'm thankful for that. And then everybody else is okay in the family. So that's my 2025, and 2026 is hopefully just going to get better. That's all I have, dude.
Yeah, no, well said. Yeah, no, yeah, I guess we didn't, say anything about what we were looking forward to for the year, but I guess, yeah, for me, just keep it short and sweet is just, yeah, basically everything I've been trying to do the last couple years, and just, I did say it earlier, but, elevate whatever that means for, whether it's, again, within...
98, we'll try not to hate. I'll rotate.
Didn't you pass your GED this year or something?
No, I maybe hopefully next year I can end 2026 I can end with a diploma of some kind, or or degree, sorry. But yeah, we'll see. But anyways, no, yeah, just I mean, I've had my ups and downs as far as social media goes. There's been plenty of times where I just I don't know. You just get in a funk and you just don't really feel like doing it. I did kind of find like my groove as far as posting, the same type of background or whatever, having like a flow of my page, if you will. But then I didn't stay consistent enough, but we'll get there. I'll get there. And, but yeah, no, 2026 will just be about, doing better than 2025 was. So that's really it. Rob, any last sentiments for anything you're looking forward to for the year?
Keep moving forward.
Hell yeah. No. Get up and move forward. Yes.
Wait, I have to get up too? I'm out.
Hey.
I'm out. I was willing to move forward, but I don't have to fucking get up. This is bullshit. I got wheels.
Wake up. Yeah.
That's the whole point.
Oh man. Well, no, I appreciate you all for stopping in again. We wanted to hopefully start off 2026 on a fun, positive time, and I definitely had a good time tonight. So glad to be here for 2026. 2025 is in the books, and yeah, good times, man. Good times. But again, appreciate you all who have stopped in, commented, watched on the rewind, all that good shit. Appreciate the hell out of it. So let's go through here and do our usual, say where they can find you at. JD, let's go ahead and start with you. Where can people find you for 2026, man?
You can find me under Raging Cajun Comics. And if you go on today's stream, I had this gentleman right here hanging out with me and showing out banger after banger on today's comic and collectible treasures. So I started off 2025 with a bang. And usually Fridays, every other Friday, I'll drop some haul stuff. And then I'll usually jump here once in a while, on a Friday night when I'm free to jump on after usually the second half. But you can find me on Instagram also, guys. And I always love being on here, guys.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Bubs, what about you? Where can everybody find you as you post 11 videos for 2026? Where can they find those 11 videos?
Moving forward, not getting up. I'm gonna come check me out at Bubs Comics. The name's over here, and on Instagram, Bubs World 181. And it's going to be a good year of fun socials. And if you tune in at the last 5 minutes of the low grades, if they post the link, 30% of the time you'll find me. So follow that. That's about once a month, sometimes twice. So congratulations. That's good stuff. So, yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. Rob, how about you?
I'm here on YouTube and Instagram. I post stuff
A lot of stuff.
3 times a week. I do stuff. But most importantly, tomorrow is the live show where our collector showcase only slabs, 11:30 a.m. Pacific, 2:30 p.m. Eastern. I have Chonko Comics joining us. So come on out and check out that. And of course, we'll be giving away books from the greatest weekly YouTube giveaway box there is. We're gonna have a great year. So far, we're booked almost out to June now at this point. So we have quite the lineup set up.
Wow.
I would like to officially give an endorsement for Chonko. He's a fantastic collector, got a great personality,
Absolutely.
and just into a
Great
lot of the same
collection.
stuff I am. It's just outstanding. So please do whatever you got to do to watch that live or on the rewind, and it's good to support all collectors in the community, but it's even extra fun to watch people show some stuff that you maybe never seen before, and you find out you can't do without. So enjoy that.
That's been the story of my life with this damn show.
Need that.
Dangerous hauls and dangerous shows are out there, so be careful, everybody.
As we kicked off, we will officially be kicking off season 7 of Only Slabs.
Wow.
It's been an expensive show.
Wow. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Envy and acquisition. That's what we're doing.
Very nice.
James, where can people find you, sir?
You guys can find me at the Comic Raider on IG and YouTube whenever I post on there, and you can also find me at the Black Sheep Comic Club, and you can catch me Fridays. Almost all of them now, thanks to Rob. At the Low Grades at 7 p.m. Pacific time, 7-ish. 7-ish, maybe. Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say 2026.
We're working on that next.
I'm not even gonna
go the opposite way. You better be careful.
But again, thank you all who have tuned in. A big shout out to everyone that we have met from Rob's channel. It has been much appreciated. Also, the specialist of shout outs to those who come from streamboo.com. I appreciate the hell out of you every week for tuning in. And let's see, one last comment. We already have Comics Curing Cancer Fund set aside, going to crush 2025 numbers. Hell yeah. Start saving up for that now, people. You guys see the shit that comes out every year. Let's start preparing now, myself included. But yeah, shout out to everyone. And on behalf of Robert, aka Comics on the Edge, hopefully he'll be back next week. He should be back next week. I'm gonna
his monkeypox will clear up.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Just because you have spots on your monkey, I don't think you can call that monkeypox.
But I do know that he appreciates the hell out of all of you guys as well. And yeah, man, we will be back next week, and we will have a great time. Now, you can all enjoy as I fuck up ending this stream. Let's see if I'm gonna mess it up. Let's do it.
So, doing that for
next time.